30 degrees, cleared ILS from my 27.
London Control, 7F3104, descending flight level 220, level Compton, Bristol 1 Charlie.
7F3104, London Control, hello, descend flight level 150.
150, 7F3104.
November Bravo Alpha, turn left heading 320 degrees.
Sir, repeat heading for 5 Bravo Alpha. London Control, can you repeat the heading for November 5 Bravo Alpha?
It's left heading all the way around now to 275 and then you clear ILS for 23 rights.
Roger, 275 and clear for the ILS, 27 right, 5 Bravo Alpha.
Academy 0302, you've gone through the localizer established runway 27. Runway 446, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90 and a 446.
Channel 557, runway 27, you're clear to land at the surface between 26 degrees at 9er. IFR 52, take your right 140 degrees, speed 180 knots.
140 down 180 knots, ISR 5452 Tango.
Virgin 121 Victor, Unicorn 122X, bye-bye.
Unicorn 122.8, Virgin 121 Victor, 138. Good evening, Twin Jet 1, passing flight level 220 for 200 to be level at Elbus.
Twin Jet 1, London Control, hello, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Twin Jet 1.
Ryanair 18 Romeo, just confirm this frequency is for Luton.
IFR 52, Tango, turn right 180 degrees, clear the left runway 23 right.
180 degrees, clear that's approach from my 23 right, ISR 52 Tango.
Project 5 Hotel Golf, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Project 5 Hotel Golf.
November Bravo Alpha, contact Manchester Tower 118.625, bye-bye.
118.625, 5 Bravo Alpha, thanks. London Control, Channel 23 Romeo Echo, climb in 3.5 to 6.
Sonic 2 Romeo Echo London, hello, climb now, flight level 190.
Level 190, Channel 23 Romeo Echo.
7S3104, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, 7F3104. London Control, November 365 Bravo Alpha. We're on the island for 23 right, London Tower, the city.
November Bravo Alpha, you're still with... actually, it says to have locked off. You clear to land 22 right, the surface between 21 degrees 19er.
Clear to land 23 right, 5 Bravo Alpha.
IFR 52, take your speed 160 knots.
160 ISR 54 Tango.
Right at 446, flight heading 085, descend altitude 3,000 feet, the QNH is 1020.
085, descend 3,000, 1020, around 446.
I'm 52 Tango Manchester, correction, continue approach runway 23 right, the surface wind 21 degrees 19.
Continue approach, it's 5 for Tango.
X7X 3104, descend flight level 90.
Yeah, we're already descending flight level 90, 73104.
Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. I didn't know whether I'm giving it to you or not.
Yeah, yeah, Jamie.
Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf.
Twinjet 1, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, Twinjet 1.
Tomjet 660 Yankee, where are you flying to? Okay, Tomjet 660 Yankee, I've just checked your route and your route is going all over the place, unfortunately, mate. I just can't clear that at the moment. Six turn right heading 090 degrees.
090, around 446.
Shanix 23 Romeo Echo, climb flight level 190, confirm.
190, confirmed, still a little bit behind there, Shanix 23 Romeo Echo.
No problem.
London Control, Shannon 121, holding short right 27 Bristol.
Station on the ground at Bristol, Shamrock 101, London Control, hello, runway 27, you cleared takeoff, the surface wind 21 degrees at 19.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Shamrock 101.
Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf, turn right heading 065.
Right turn heading 065, Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf.
I'm there 52 Tango, you cleared land, runway 23 right, the surface wind 21 degrees at 9.
Quick 122 right, I said 5 2 Tango.
X3104, disregard. 7X3104, turn right 27, correction right 265, descend flight level 70.
Right heading 265 at descent flight level 707,
7F42 Papa, correction, shuttle 42 Papa, Unicorn 122X, bye-bye.
122.8, thanks for the ATC shuttle 42 Papa. London Control, very good evening, Scandinavian 542 holding short, Julia 1423 right, advanced.
Scandinavian 542 London Control, hello, behind the right, ice there, 757-200, line up 23 right behind.
Behind landing, I said 757, line up 23 right behind, Scandinavian 542.
Twinjet 1, turn right now, heading 010 degrees.
Turn right 010, Twinjet 1.
Shanix 23 Romeo Echo, contact London Control 132.6, bye-bye.
132.6, thanks, 23 Romeo Echo, thanks, JTC.
See ya. 7 Street 104, vectors 27, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
3,000 feet on 1024, 7 Air and 3104.
Runway 446, descend to altitude 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet, runway 446.
Shamrock 101, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Shamrock 101.
Twin Jet 1, descend altitude 3,500 feet, the QNH 1020.
Descend 3,500, 1020, Twin Jet 1.
Atlantic Control, runway 10 X-ray Victor, possible for a side over to Unicom?
Runway 10 X-ray Victor, not a problem, Unicom 122, destinate, see ya.
Cheers, thank you, good night.
Tomjet 660 Yankee, set call 5010, you're cleared on your current route. Tomjet 660 Yankee, correct brake, runway 446 right, heading 180 degrees.
180 degrees, runway 446. Speedbird 94, waving flight level 400.
Speedbird 94 London, hello, roger, brake 7S 3104, left turn now 175.
Left heading 175, 7F3104.
And we're going to be taking the south side for that entry.
Runway 18 Romeo, radio.
Station on the ground at Luton, London, hello, your readability is 5. For your clearance, contact London Control on 132.6.
132.6, I just subscribed to your stream, have a great one, goodbye.
Love it. Tomjet 660 runway 25, you clear takeoff, the surface wind 22 degrees 19 gusting 29. Shamrock, correct, Speedbird 94, Benek 1 Hotel, when ready, descend flight level 250. Speedbird 94, Benek 1 Hotel, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Apologies, Bennett 1 Tower Road, when ready, 10 flight level 250, Speedbird 494.
Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf, descend altitude 3,500 feet, QNH 1020. Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf, descend altitude 3,500 feet, QNH 1020.
And 3,500 feet, 1020, Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf.
7S 310, disregard. Runway 446, turn left heading 225, clear the west approach runway 27.
225, clear LS 27 on 446.
7S 21, correction, 7S 3104, left heading 360 degrees.
Left 360, 7A3104. Land Control, believe Lufthansa 857, level 3, first one.
Lufthansa 857, London Control, hello, roger, brake, twin jet, dream jet, what is it, twin jet 1, left turn now 325, speed 180 knots.
Left turn 325, 180 knots, and it's Twin Jet 1.
Beautiful. Scandinavian 542, runway 22 right, clear takeoff the wind 21 degrees at 9.
Clear takeoff to 3 right, Scanner 542.
7S 3104, continue the left turn 30 degrees, clear on us runway 27.
Continue to turn, heading 300 degrees, clear the LS 27, 7F3104.
Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Right, turn 090 degrees, Tomjet 5 Hotel Golf.
Twin Jet 1, left turn now 275, clear the left 23 rights.
Left 275 and cleared ILS 23 right, Twin Jet 1.
Runway 446, contact Liverpool Tower, frequency 126355, bye-bye.
126355, I now 446, bye. Hello, Shamrock 312, good you.
Shamrock 312, London Control, hello, route direct to Strumble.
Direct Strumble, Shamrock 312.
London Control, Scandinavian 542 airborne, passing 1,600.
Native 542, the ground control has just got your tag. I'll be able to give you a call as soon as I've got that standby.
Hey, pal. That's fine. FD104, establish Nyla, 27 vessel.
7F3104, thanks. Subject 5, X-ray Golf. Disregard. Twinjet 1, contact Manchester Tower now, speed 160 knots, the tower frequency 118625, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 18625 and speed 160 knots, Twinjet 1, good night.
Subject 5, Hotel Golf, turn right, heading 135.
Right, turn 135, Subject 5, Hotel Golf.
And 7S3104, runway 270, clear time to wind 27 degrees 12.
Clear plan 27, 703-104.
Scandinavian 542, climb now, flight level 350.
Climb 5, level 350, Scandinavian 542.
Subject 5 Hotel Golf, visual with a field, request visual approach.
Subject 5, Hotel Golf, clear visual approach runway 22 right.
Clear visual, thanks. 22 right, Subject 5 Hotel Golf.
Route direct to Inito.
Direct to Newcastle, Lufthansa 857, thanks.
Subject 660 Yankee, climb flight level 340. D10 flight level 140.
D10 flight level 140, speed by 94.
Subject 5 Hotel Golf, but contact Manchester Tower 18.625, bye-bye.
1865, thanks indeed, Subject 5 Hotel Golf, bye-bye.
American 1411, should have got 122.8, good evening.
122.8, good evening, American number 1.
Under control, hello, easy 701 with your 2000 climbing 4000, Wallace 2 Tango.
Easy 701 London, hello, route direct Leodono, now climb flight level 220.
Direct loader and flight level 220, let's copy, easy 701.
Good evening, this is Ryder 25 on stand 16 at East Midlands, requesting IBAW flight plan to Edinburgh.
Station Golf, stand by, I'll be with you shortly, break 7 Air 3104, contact the ground 121.925, see you later, Trev.
Pound 121.925, cheers Jimmy, see you 7F3104.
In a bit. Station on the ground at East Midlands, for your clearance, you need to contact London Control 132.6.
Contact London Control on 132.6 for 925 site.
Good evening, Jamie. Max here. Earl 7 4 Isla Foxtrot. With you, check.
Jeremy for Fox London Control, hello, reached with a TUI 5, point route for your clearance, ground 121.925, see you in a bit, Max.
Okay, Roger, 121.925.
Stupid 94, contact London Control 132.6, bye-bye. Stupid 94, contact London Control 132.6, bye-bye.
London Control 132.6 for speedboat 94, bye, Jenny.
See ya. Cancellation 542, route 3 to Rupel.
Direct Rupel, Scandinavian 542, thank you.
Sunday, good evening, FedEx 875, flight level 300, coming up to Bonsai.
FedEx 875, London Control, hello, squawk 0324.
0324, FedEx 875.
No, hello, STB6 Whiskey.
David 6 Whiskey, London Control, hello, squawk 0307.
Squawk 0307, STB6 Whiskey.
The Chancellor 857, Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Level 210.
ET42 Tango, London Control, hello, to Mersey 2 Bravo arrival.
Mersey 2 Bravo, Shamrock 42 Tango.
David 6 Whiskey, when ready, descend flight level 200.
Descend for 200, STB6 Whiskey.
Shamrock 101, Unicom 1228, bye-bye. Shamrock 42 Tango, speed 280 knots or greater.
Speed 280 knots or greater, Shamrock 42 Tango.
Unicom 128, bye-bye.
128, I'll see you. Send it on. Hello, Control, November 211 Tango Sierra, flight level 230.
November Tango Sierra, London Control, hello, Mersey 2 Bravo, flight speed 260 knots or less.
Roger, Mersey 2 Bravo and 260 or less, November 211 Tango Sierra.
FedEx 875, route direct and slip.
London Centre, FedEx 875, can you be effective? I'm squawking mode whiskey.
FedEx 875, direct and slip, Alpha Sierra Lima India Bravo.
Okay, I'm going to disconnect. I'm flying at 722. I'm squawking mode whiskey, so I don't have on answer.
Oh no, that's fine, mate. Don't disconnect. Just continue flight. Just continue as you are. No problem.
Okay, Jamie, thanks. Continuing.
London Controller, good evening. Ryanair 69 Papa Fox with you at 130 requesting plan, please.
Ryanair 69 Papa Fox, London Control. Hello, route direct to VATSIM now. Climb flight level 3.
Direct VATSIM climb 340, 690 Papa Fox.
Running 69 Papa Fox. Initially it's going to be flight level 200 for your climb, sorry.
Sorry, can you repeat that for 690 Papa Fox?
Yeah, climb initially flight level 200.
200, 690 Papa Fox, thanks.
Shamrock 42 Tango, when ready descend flight level 80.
When ready, down to 80, Shamrock 42 Tango.
November Tango Sierra, when ready descend flight level 90.
When ready, 90, Tango Sierra.
From the control line 1718 with you, flight level 210.
Running 1718, London Control, hello, redirect back her now, climb flight level 280.
Up 280, direct back, line 1718.
And then good evening, Wisco 8124, Fatal 360, inbound Lardy with you.
Wisco 8124, London Control, hello, it's the Barmy 1 Alpha arrival.
Good evening, this is Runner 25 at East Midlands. Is it you that we contact for push and taxi?
That is London on 132.6.
Okay, sorry, Runner 25.
Barmy 1 Alpha arrival, sorry for connection problem, Wisco 8124.
Scan native 542, Unicom 1228, see you later.
Control Emirates 354 nautical miles to ILS 25.
Emirates 35, you're screaming down your mic. Runway 25, go for that, the subsequent 22 degrees 10.
Ready to land runway 25, Emirates 35.
Journey Control, good evening again. UX 5 Foxtrot standing 27, ready for departure.
Hearing 4 Alpha Fox London, hello, runway 27, declare takeoff, D7 between 27 degrees and 11.
Clear for takeoff, G7, UX 5 Foxtrot.
Moment Control, good day, Ryanair 390, climbing out of Manchester Airport.
Ryanair 390, London Control, hello, turn left now, heading 150 degrees, climb flight level 190.
Left turn to heading of 15 and climb flight level 150, Ryanair 390.
Sorry, that's I've done that the wrong way around there. So it's left heading 150 degrees and then you climb flight level 190.
So left turn to heading of 150 and climb flight level 190, Ryanair 390.
Tango, contact Manchester radar 18.575, bye-bye.
18.575, see you, Jimmy.
See you later. November Tango Sierra, contact Manchester radar 18.575, bye-bye.
118.575, November 2 Tango Sierra, good night.
Line control, good evening, jet time 316, William, flight level 370.
Newcastle 316, London Control, good evening, roger.
Following Swallow Fox at request for that climb.
Viewing for our Fox, expect higher shortly. Break, Shamrock Gate 31 Juliet, Unicon 1228, bye-bye.
Charlie 28, Shamrock 31 Juliet, bye-bye.
Level 180.
180, flight Fox.
Every 35, welcome to Newcastle, UK, standard to have a great evening, see you later.
Good night, Emirates, goodbye.
London control, right, 69 Papa Fox, are we still with you?
69 Papa Fox, sorry, would you like higher?
Yes please, 69 Papa Fox.
69 Papa Fox, sorry, I've left you at that level for quite a while. You happy to take part level 3 at your final level?
Are you saying we climb to 340?
You can climb part level 340 if you want, I'm just saying 300 might be a better level for you.
We'll go for 30 if that's okay, 69 Papa Fox?
Yep, perfect, go for it.
Roger.
You're moving for Alpha Fox, contact London Control 132.6, see you later, Max, bye.
132.6, 600 Papa Fox.
Swallow Fox, will take Jamie, bye. Kiss, kiss.
Here.
Request on a retainer, to the 650.
650, contact London Control 132.6, bye-bye.
On the 132 Lot 16, to the 650, goodbye.
Scarlet Crescent, fly, Windgo 8124, weather defense, flight level 310, expect flight level 260 at Barney.
260 over Barney and one of descending 310 with go 814.
London Control, good evening. Longtail 7 with you, approaching Lulox level 390.
Longtail 7, London Control, hello, 0346.
Second for Longtail 7.
Longtail 7, circle 0346.
3
846 for Lockbed 7.
Whiskey level 130.
Good day for Whiskey London, hello, climb slot level 233.
2328 for Whiskey.
London below, run at 8 Victor uniform.
Big uniform London, hello, pass your message.
Roger, going left field, try calling power, use no response. Can we get clearance off you?
I'll just send him a message again, just to check my stuff like that. If you've not heard anything, there's a couple of minutes, come back, give me a call.
Thank you very much.
Whiskey 8124, details slot level 260.
260, that's sent to be correct, wonderful.
Hello, the KLM 953 with you. Flight level 300.
KLM 953, London Control, hello, Roger. Jet type 316, Unicorn 122 decimal 8, good evening.
Unicorn 122 this flight, good evening to you as well. Jet time 316.
London Center, good evening. Speedbird 823 with you. Climbing 4,500 for 7,000.
Give it 823, complete wrong frequency, check text.
London Control, good evening. Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta, radio check.
Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta, London Control, hello, readability 5.
5 thanks, you'll say.
London Center, doing it for Whiskey. We'll step away for about 2 minutes. I'll give you a call once I'm back.
Give it 8 for Whiskey, yeah, that's not a problem. Climb now, slot level 300.
I'm on level 3, doing it for Whiskey, thank you.
I'll take underground at Liverpool if you are with me. Liverpool Tower's back up now, give them a call again. Wingo 8124, contact London Control 132 decimal 6, bye-bye.
London 122 decimal 6, bye-bye, with going 6.
See you later.
London Control, this is Ryanair 69 Papa Fox. We've been handed back to you, so we are requesting descent because we're getting closer to our destination. Thank you.
And a 69 Papa Fox, going to descend flight level 240.
240, thank you.
Solid control, good evening. Shuttle 2 Kilo with you, inbound Trent, flight level 180, ready for descent. Shuttle 2 Kilo London, hello, descent flight level 90. Flight level 90, Shuttle 2 Kilo, thank you.
Hello, London Control, good evening, this is Golf 69.
Flight level 200.
Just leaving the mats at Marham,
Currently sailing direct to Newcastle, requesting start of descent.
Two stations that were completely over one another. The bloke that's going into Heathrow, you're on the wrong frequency. Check who you got your call from again.
Apologies.
London Control, this is Golf 69. F35 just left the mats at Marham, passing 9,000 feet, requesting flight level 200 and traffic service.
Go 69 London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 200, it's a traffic service outside of control airspace.
Flight level 200 and traffic service, Golf 69. London Center, King Air Zulu 503, radio check.
As I said, calling for radio check, your readability is 5. Running 69 Papa Fox, contact Shannon Control 131.155, bye bye.
Over to Shannon, Ryder 69 Papa Fox, bye bye.
Yeah.
London Control, Skyway 1342 with you.
Skyway 1342, London Control, and it's the Jersey to Quebec.
Jersey to Quebec. 1342, fine Jamie.
Crossing 1 for Whiskey, we're back.
78 for Whiskey, welcome back. Brain shuttle 2 Kilo, descent flight level 70.
Flight level 70, shuttle 2 Kilo. Good evening, London Control 326 Golf, climbing 30.
26 Golf, London Control, hello, you can route direct to... let's have you direct to Ratsu.
So what do you want us to receiver 26 Golf?
26 Golf, you can route direct to Ratsu, Romeo Alpha Tango Sierra uniform.
Okay, we're direct to Ratsu, receiver 26 Golf.
London Control, Canadian 546.
Canadian 542, London, hello, attention to Unicom 145, you can watch Unicom now, 122, have a great afternoon, see ya.
Okay, Unicom 122, that's made. Thank you for your services, Canadian 542.
Dear Jet 69 Bravo Delta, start 7X, so GH1025, request clearance to Jersey.
Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta, stand by, bring shuttle 2 Kilo, contact Manchester, radar 18.575, bye-bye.
Okay, over to Manchester 118.575, shuttle 2 Kilo, thanks, good night.
See ya. Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta, it's runway 26 to departure, after departure, stand noise abatement, left turn direct bearing head, climbing flight level 150, this will 7771.
Charlie to Punch 267 knows of being bent on track bearing a climb fire 150 and was it 7760 for Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta?
7771 for the talk.
7771 Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta.
Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta, correct, phone rating taxi 7.26, report ready for departure.
Wilco, Eurojet 69 Bravo Delta. Emirates 66 and stands to radio check.
Station on the ground at Stansted, hello, your readability is 5, when ready, contact London Control 135, decimal 8.
1358, Emirates 66. London Control, Lima Golf Tango 10 Papa radio check.
Station, Colin radio check. Okay, your readability is 5. Evening. Running 1718, contact Shannon 131.155. Good evening.
For the Shannon on 131.5, thanks for the service as always. Good evening.
See ya. A long town 7, route direct pig up. Direct pig up, long town 7.
London Control, Runner 2 Uniform November, level 380, inbound Bravo Hotel Delta.
Running 2 Uniform November, London Control, hello, it's the Mersey 1 Alpha arrival.
Expecting Mercy 1 Alpha arrival, Runner 2 Uniform November.
London Control, KLM 2914 with you, flight level 130.
KLM 2914, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 320.
Flight level 320, KLM 2914.
FedEx 875, Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
2208 for FedEx 875 back to Germany, CX standby.
See you later.
London Centre, good evening. Golf Sierra India X-Ray Tango, requesting basic service.
Golf X-Ray, thank you, London, hello, set call 0357.
0357, Golf X-Ray Tango. London Control, KLM 2914, we're looking to step away for 5.
Yeah, that's fine, free. Go for it.
Thanks, we'll call back KLM 2914.
Luggage. Control, Lima Golf Tango 1 Sierra Papa. On the ground update and requesting the audible message.
Golf, that's correct, Lima Sierra, long tail 1 Sierra Papa. You current away airborne and I'm more than happy to give you a service then. Break Golf X-Ray, thank you, to base service 6281024.
Basic service will go 104.
The Golf X-Ray, Tango, basic service 1024. Golf X-ray Tango service.
1084.
Lima Golf.
Tango 10.
And Golf X-ray Tango crossing transit through the Gloucester traffic zone.
Golf X-ray Tango, that's not a problem. You cleared south to north. There's no traffic to affect.
Clear to transfer the Gloucester traffic zone, south to north, and no traffic. Golf X-ray Tango, thanks.
Hunter 660 Yankee, wet range D10 slot number 200. Simulate for Whiskey, wet range D10 slot number 240.
We're working on the 240, 084.
Eurojump 69 Bravo Delta, request taxi. On air, correcting the 8. Eurojump 69 Bravo Delta, you current ready for departure runway 26. Oh yeah, totally forgot about that. We'll go Eurojump 69 Bravo Delta.
Hello, London Control, this is EZ720, contact Gatwick.
Station on the ground in Gatwick, or the station out of Gatwick, take any call sign?
London Tower, this is EZ720.
EZ720, not sure why you're with me. There's a Gatwick ground on, there's a Gatwick tower, and there's also a Gatwick direct online.
EZ720, that wasn't before, I see now, Roger.
For Whiskey, contact Shannon 131.155, bye-bye.
131.555, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good day.
See you later. Discretion, you can report airborne. Give us 26 Golf, contact Scottish 135.525, bye-bye. Contact Scottish 135.525, bye-bye. If it's TC Scott, contact Scottish 135.525, bye-bye.
135.525 for TC Scott.
KLM 953, contact London Control 133.7, bye-bye.
135.7 for the KLM 953.
Eurojump 69 Bravo Delta, ready for departure. Eurojump 69 Bravo Delta, runway 26, you clear takeoff through 27 degrees at 11.
Systems clear takeoff, Eurojump 69 Bravo Delta.
I'm under control, Kevin 2914, welcome back.
Kevin 2914, welcome back. Project 660 Yankee, contact London Control 133.7, bye-bye. Long Tower 7, Unicorn 1228, good evening.
1228, Long Tower 7, good evening to you. Code 953, Roger, Rinto, November arrival and landing runway 25, when ready to descend flight 130.
London Control, good evening.
Yes, copy that.
No, Shuttle 2912 is with you.
Shuttle 2912, hello, climb flight level 330.
Climbing flight level 330, North Shuttle 2912.
London low runway 50 unit from passing 3,000 feet for 4 Wallace 2 Tango off 27. Runway 50 uniform, hello, continue flight flight level 220, we can turn right now direct to Penhill. Penhill flight level 220, runway 50 uniform. Project 660 Yankee, hello, Rinto, 1 November arrival, landing runway 25. Project 660 Yankee, Roger, direct to Casco. Landing control, Skyway 1428 with you, flight level 290. Skyway 1428, London, Roger. Ryanair 470, flight level 220, heading 329. Ryanair 470, London, Roger.
Chevron 1 Kilo X-ray approaching double descent.
Chevron 2 Kilo X-ray descent, flight level 130.
130, Chevron 1 Kilo X-ray.
Project 660 Yankee, descent flight level 120. Easy 5, what about the contact London 127, decimal 825, bye bye.
127.825, thanks, East 5 1 November.